Hi, you are watching Indepth with ILA. Scientists have discovered a remarkable demon particle that holds the potential to usher in a new era of superconductors. This demon particle was first predicted nearly 70 years ago by physicist David Pines. The demon in this case actually stands for distinct electron motion with the suffix on added to it. Recent advancements by researchers at the University of Illinois have led to the identification of a transparent, massless, and neutral particle, indicating its capacity to manifest regardless of temperature, within the metal strontium ruthenate. Let's understand this discovery and the basics behind it more clearly. Atoms are the building blocks of matter, and electrons are one of the building blocks of atoms. Alone, these subatomic particles have a negative charge and a tiny bit of mass, but they can combine in solids to form composite particles with new charges and masses. In 1956, theoretical physicist David Pines predicted the existence of a composite particle in solids that would have no mass, no electric charge, and wouldn't interact with light. He then gave it a truly metal name, the demon particle. Electrons can lose their individuality in solids as electric interactions make the electrons combine to form collective units. With enough energy, the electrons can form composite particles called plasmons with a new charge and mass determined by the underlying electric interactions. However, the mass is usually so large that plasmons cannot form with the energies available at room temperature. But Pines theorized there was an exception to this. He argued that if a solid has electrons in more than one energy band, as many metals do, their respective plasmons may combine in an out-of-phase pattern to form a new plasmon that is massless and neutral, a demon. Because this quasi-particle is massless, it can form with any energy and potentially at any temperature. The demon particle has since been suspected of playing a role in phenomena exhibited by some metals, including superconductivity. Superconductivity is the ability of a material to transport electricity without any resistance. No one had been able to confirm the demon particle's existence so far before this recent announcement. Researchers at the University of Illinois discovered the demon particle in strontium ruthenate, a metal that's similar to high-temperature superconductors but is not a superconductor itself. Now that the team has proven the existence of the demon particle and demonstrated a technique for finding it, future studies could look for demons in other materials. That could not only help determine whether the particle does play a role in superconductivity and other phenomena, but perhaps lead to the discovery of something entirely unexpected.